Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, hear this truth. The power to rebuild your life does not lie in external circumstances. It does not lie in the hands of others, but in your own hands. The power is within you. The year 2025 has arrived, and with it, a new opportunity for you to rise, to renew, to transform. Vision is the driving force behind every great achievement. It is not simply about seeing the future. It's about understanding your purpose in the present and aligning your actions with what you are destined to become. When you possess vision, you see beyond the limitations of today and tap into the boundless possibilities of tomorrow. Vision is the inner compass that guides you through the storms of life, ensuring that no matter how turbulent the journey may be, you remain focused on the destination. You are choosing the direction of your will and desire based on your vision and a passion for God. Without vision, life becomes a series of random events and circumstances. You may find yourself drifting from one day to the next, unsure of your direction or purpose. But with a clear vision, you become purposeful in every action. You understand that each step you take, each decision you make, is a building block towards the future you desire. Vision gives you clarity and focus. It forces you to rise above distractions and make choices that are in alignment with your long-term goals, rather than fleeting desires. Vision is also about seeing what others cannot see. It allows you to dream of what seems impossible and gives you the courage to pursue what others may deem unrealistic. It is the spark that ignites the fire of determination within you. When the road gets tough, vision fuels your resilience, reminding you of the greater purpose for which you are striving. It is the unwavering belief in the unseen future that keeps you moving forward, even when the present appears to be filled with obstacles and challenges. Your vision is not only a reflection of your dreams, but also the manifestation of your potential. It is the light that guides you towards becoming the person you were always meant to be. Personal responsibility is the cornerstone of transformation. It is the recognition that you are the architect of your own destiny, and no one else can build your future for you. The moment you take full responsibility for your life, you unlock the power to change, to grow, and to overcome any challenge that comes your way. Personal responsibility means that you do not blame others for your circumstances, nor do you wait for a savior to come and rescue you. It means acknowledging that every decision you make shapes the outcome of your life, and you have the power to direct it. When you take responsibility, you stop being a passive participant in your own story. You understand that the choices you make today will determine who you become tomorrow. Whether it's your health, relationships, career, or personal growth, your actions today will either propel you forward or hold you back. Accepting responsibility means no more excuses, no more justifications for why things are the way they are. It is an empowering realization that the power to change is within your hand. By taking responsibility, you also empower yourself to learn from your mistakes. Mistakes are not failures, they are lessons that guide you on your journey. When you are responsible, you own your errors, learn from them, and use them to fuel your growth. This mindset allows you to grow stronger and wiser with each setback, knowing that every experience, good or bad, is a stepping stone towards your greater purpose. Taking responsibility also means committing to your own success, recognizing that it is not something that happens to you, but something that you create through your own efforts and mindset. Breaking free from limitations is essential to unlocking your full potential. Too often, we become trapped by the constraints of our own thinking, our fears, and the expectations of others. These limitations, whether self-imposed or externally placed, serve as invisible barriers that prevent us from stepping into the fullness of who we are meant to be. But true greatness lies beyond those boundaries, and it is only by breaking free that we can experience the life we were destined to live. To break free, you must first identify what holds you back. Is it fear of failure, doubt in your abilities, or perhaps the voices of others telling you what you can or cannot do? These limitations are not facts. They are simply beliefs or circumstances that you have accepted as truth. The moment you realize that these limitations do not define you, you gain the power to transcend them. Together, you must challenge the beliefs that keep you stuck. If you believe that you are not capable, you will act in accordance with that belief. If you believe that the odds are too great, you will never even attempt to take the necessary steps forward. But when you choose to believe in your own potential, when you choose to see yourself as a person capable of overcoming any obstacle, you break free. It's not an overnight process, but it begins with the decision to no longer be a prisoner of your own limitation. The key is to step outside of your comfort zone and take risks. Growth and transformation happen when you confront the things that scare you. By doing so, you start to see that the walls you thought were unscalable are in fact just stepping stones to your success. Embrace the challenges, for they are the very things that will push you forward and help you break free from the limitations that have kept you from living your fullest life. Consistency in the process is the secret ingredient to lasting transformation. Transformation is not an event that happens in an instant. It is a journey that unfolds over time. The road to rebuilding yourself is paved with consistent effort, daily discipline, and a mindset that refuses to quit. It is easy to start something new with enthusiasm, but true change comes from sticking with the process, even when the initial excitement fades and the challenges seem insurmountable. Consistency requires commitment. It means showing up every single day, doing the work, even when you don't feel like it, even when the results are not immediately visible. The key to lasting success is not in sporadic bursts of energy or brief moments of brilliance. It is in the quiet, consistent efforts that compound over time to create profound change. It's about making the small, everyday choices that add up and lead to monumental shifts in your life. Often, people give up too soon because they don't see instant results. They become discouraged when the progress doesn't match their expectations. But understand this, real growth happens beneath the surface. Just as a tree grows roots before it grows branches, your personal growth requires time to develop the foundation. It may not be visible at first, but if you remain consistent, the fruits of your labor will eventually appear. Consistency also builds resilience. When you commit to the process, you learn how to push through the difficult moments. You learn that setbacks are not permanent, and they do not define your journey. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Keep your eyes on the long-term vision and trust that your consistent efforts are laying the groundwork for the life you desire. The process is never easy, but it is always worth it. As you stand at the threshold of 2025, remember that rebuilding yourself is not just a possibility, it is your responsibility. Embrace the power of vision. Take ownership of your journey, break free from the limitations that have bound you, and commit to consistency in the process. Transformation does not happen overnight, but with determination, discipline, and an unwavering belief in your potential, you will become the person you are destined to be. The road ahead may be challenging, but the rewards are worth every step. Now is the time to rise, rebuild, and step into your greatness. Who